Hey everyone. I wanted to update you on what I've been working on the last 2 days, basically just yesterday and a little bit of today. I posted a short about the league standings, how I created the scene tree and everything from scratch. I Normally that's how I do things. I'll create the tree and then I'll position everything where I want it to be. I'll make sure everything is functioning and working, and then I'll improve on it. Everything in this game needs improvement, but wanted to show you guys a quick sneak peek of what happened today. So you click on the calendar here, leagues, and this is the finished product so far. I changed the background to have the champion here, Division 1, the four relegation teams. Division 2 has four promotion, four relegation, three the same. Division 4 has four promoted teams, and the last place gets a little clown, a little joker. I'm gonna call it the Joker um, icon next to their name. I'm not sure yet if I will, if the last place team after the first season will carry this little icon with them if they move up the table and down. And then as the season finishes, they'll hand it off to the next sad team that finishes last. Then at the end of the year, we'll have, all the champions. We have a little um, quick update on what happened throughout the season, the champions, the relegated teams, promoted teams, and then we'll have at the very bottom, we'll have the Joker to honor them for being the very last team um, of the year. Or and then maybe if they happen to be 2 years in a row last place, maybe I'll add a times two here. Or if they'll just hand it off, and get that title on their resume. They'll have one Joker. And if it happens to be a player, that will be on your achievements. You have a little Joker placement on your resume. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought of making this more resembling the championship. So like Division 2, 3, and 4, maybe have the top two teams get promoted automatically, and then 3 through 6 would have a little playoff. But I'm not a big fan of that. I think, for example, third place would play sixth. So there's actually a chance that sixth would get promoted and third place would stay in the league. So I'm not a big fan because I don't think that's fair. After this is a league, right? It's based on consistency and points. I don't think sixth place should, you know, eliminate third place from being promoted. So I'm not a huge fan of that. So I just kept it like this. Top four will make it from every division. Division 1, the champion is up here, and then these get demoted, relegation, and your team that you manage is the yellow team. Um, I do want to make some changes. Oh, I also added the goal difference. For some reason yesterday I couldn't get it to work, but this morning with a fresh mind, I um, I actually got it working and functioning well and placed in the right place. But that's another story. I when I first started this, I used a lot of AI. Because I never created a game, I've never coded, I never wrote script. I just watched a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of tutorials online. I decided to use Godot because, from what my understanding, it was the simplest to learn at first. And for this specific game, it's perfectly fine. But I did use AI a lot in the beginning, and now I mostly use it for troubleshooting. So when I get an error or bug somewhere, I'll usually copy paste that error if I can't figure it out right away. Over time, I have been figuring it out because now I know the errors and what they mean and things like that. But I also learned that AI makes a lot of mistakes. Sometimes it'll troubleshoot something for me and give me a solution, and I'll go and I'll change the script and do this and that, or mess around with the inspector, and I can't get it to work. And then I decide to like explore on my own and do things on my own, and I figure it out. So sometimes it's very helpful, and then sometimes it just confuses things and makes me change things that then I change them back. And but it is helpful sometimes, but sometimes it does make mistakes, which is interesting. And this is it, guys. I will. So as you can notice, the team names, they're fictional. They resemble real teams, right? Manchester Reds. Some names are too long. For example, let me see if I can reset this and redo it. Division 4. Okay. So let's say Fleetwood County AC Athletic Club would finish last. It would actually send this little emote down one line, so it kind of doesn't look great. So I have to shorten some of these names. Maybe change the county to just a CTY, and United to UTD, things like that. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is what I posted a short yesterday, but I updated on it and I improved, I think. I got my core idea last night, and then I was tired. I went to sleep, and this morning I woke up and I wanted to make it a little bit better. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.